Ever pondered how Google, the world's most favored search engine, has been leveraged as a mighty tool in open-source intelligence, or OSINT? Prepare to delve into the top 10 ways Google has been employed for OSINT objectives. From locating hidden social media profiles in high-profile cybercrime investigations, to tracking down key geographical information in disaster management, or even using Google Alerts to keep tabs on potential threats in security operations. Real-world applications of Google and OSINT investigations are vast and varied. First off, let's explore Google's primary search function. This function, although seemingly simple, acts as a highly efficient information gathering tool. To illustrate, you could type in Mona Lisa and find a wealth of knowledge about this iconic painting, its history, and its creator, Leonardo da Vinci. You could input New York City and be met with numerous results about its population, must-visit spots, or even its history. Searching a company like Microsoft would yield its foundation, its products, its CEO, and so much more. This information can range from personal blogs discussing the company to official corporate archives. However, this is just the tip of the iceberg. You can enhance your search experience by using specific functions. For example, you can search for a specific phrase by enclosing it in quotes like effects of global warming. Need to exclude a word from the results? Just use a minus sign before the word, like global warming politics. Or maybe you want to search within a specific website. Use cite followed by the website's name, for example, cite.bc.com global warming. With Google's search functionality, the possibilities are indeed infinite. Second on the list is Google Images. By reverse searching an image, you can find out where else that image appears on the internet. This can lead to uncovering additional information about a person or a place, including potential aliases or hidden connections. For instance, there have been cases where reverse image search unveiled the true identity catfishes in online dating scenarios. In another case, a stolen artwork was tracked down to an unauthorized online gallery thanks to reverse image search. It has also been instrumental in revealing the original source of viral misinformation, thereby debunking fake news. Truly, the power of reverse image searching cannot be underestimated. Securing the 7th position, we have Google Trends, a remarkable tool for evaluating public opinion. It delivers insights into the count of a particular search term used in contrast to the total search volume across various regions and languages. This feature is crucial for understanding public interest or knowledge about a definite subject. Let us delve a little into other Google products like Google Maps and Google Earth. These tools have proved invaluable in geographical intelligence. For instance, Google Maps has been utilized in disaster management, providing real-time data to plan rescue operations. Similarly, Google Earth has been employed in environment studies, analyzing patterns and changes in the Earth's surface. These are just a glimpse of how Google's suite of products aids in a plethora. Next up on our list, we have Google Scholar. This is a treasure trove for those seeking academic articles, theses, books, conference papers, and so much more. To illustrate, let's take the example of a recent PhD candidate who used Google Scholar to access a vast array of articles on quantum physics for their thesis, or the history professor who was able to track the citation history of a seminal work, uncovering new insights into its influence over time. Simply input your search, and you'll be met with a wealth of academic resources. But that's not all. Google Scholar also allows you to track citations, helping you find related works that could prove beneficial for your research. Once, a sociologist was able to track the influence of a groundbreaking paper on societal norms, leading her to a network of related works she had previously been unaware of. And if you want to delve deeper into the academic world, it can also be used to uncover an author's academic affiliations and co-authors. For instance, a literature student used Google Scholar to study the collaboration patterns of a famous author, shedding light on a unique aspect of the author's career. A great tool for academic research, Google Scholar broadens the scope of information available to you. Occupying the number 5 position is Google Dorking, a technique commonly used by security researchers and hackers alike. Google Dorking involves the use of operators in the Google search engine to locate specific strings of text within search results. For instance, it was through this method that confidential documents such as private directories, vulnerable files, bank account details, and even the back-end databases of websites have been unearthed. This technique can be applied to expose vulnerabilities in websites, discover concealed information, and even dig up pages that were intended for public view. It's a potent tool indeed, but with great power comes great responsibility. Therefore, it's always paramount to use it responsibly and ethically. Next on our list, at the 6th spot, we have Google's Web History. This outstanding tool not only lets you delve deeper into the world of web, but also customizes your browsing experience. Web History offers a detailed archive of your browsing history and search activity. For instance, if you're conducting research on climate change, Google's Web History can show you every article, blog, or research paper you've viewed, searched, or saved on the topic. It can be a goldmine when you're trying to trace back your steps to a piece of information you found earlier, or if you're merely interested in analyzing your web exploration patterns. Google's Web History is the tool of choice. In a more practical scenario, consider researching a complex subject like quantum physics. The ability to previously discovered equations, theories, or discussions can be invaluable. This feature can be a game changer, particularly when you're delving into a subject in depth, as it enables you to revisit previously discovered information effortlessly. Thirdly, we have Google Maps, Google Earth, and Google Trends. These tools are fantastic for geographical intelligence and analyzing public interest. By utilizing Google Maps and Google Earth's satellite images and street views, one can get to know any location as if they're physically present there. Their ability to measure distances can be crucial when trying to understand the layout of a location or tracing the movements of a person or vehicle. On the other hand, Google Trends is a powerful tool that has been used in various ways to gauge public interest. For example, it has been used to analyze trending topics during the US elections, detect shifts in consumer behavior during the holiday season, and even predict flu outbreaks based on search data. These platforms offer a unique blend of geographical and sociological understanding. 8th is the use of Google's cache feature. This feature acts akin to a time machine, granting you the ability to view the past versions of a web page even if it has been taken down or altered. It's a critical tool in digital forensics. For instance, it has been used in numerous cybercrime investigations, such as tracking down black market websites or identifying the source of phishing scams. It proved invaluable in the case of the infamous Silk Road darknet marketplace, where it was used to access previous versions of the site and gather evidence against its administrators. Also, in cases of online harassment or threats, it has been used to recover removed or changed incriminating content, providing crucial leads. Additionally, Google's cache feature proves useful in SEO analysis, as it allows for an examination of how a web page has evolved over time, and how these transformations have impacted its search engine rankings. 9th, Google Groups can serve as a treasure trove of discussions and communities related to a myriad of specific topics. For instance, you might stumble across a vibrant community of food enthusiasts sharing secret family recipes, or a heated discussion among tech experts debating the latest advancements in artificial intelligence. Google Groups is a platform where people with shared interests can come together and discuss, debate, and share information. From technology enthusiasts discussing the latest gadgets, to home chefs exchanging tips on gluten-free baking, and everything in between, you're bound to find a group that catches your interest. These discussions can provide insight into the sentiment and opinions around a subject. Besides offering a platform for learning, participating in these groups can also prove beneficial as it allows you to engage with like-minded individuals, gain new perspectives, and potentially establish yourself as an expert in your field. Finally, at number 10, we have the powerful tool of Google's advanced search operators. They can be wielded to fine-tune searches, enabling more targeted and accurate results. For instance, using cite, followed by a website's URL, allows you to specifically search within that particular website. An example of this might be cite.bbc.co.uk, followed by your search term to get results only from BBC's site. Searching for a specific kind of file, use file type, followed by the desired file extension. Say, for example, file type PDF to exclusively seek out PDF files. And if you're looking to discover that link back to a certain web page, simply use the link operator. If you wanted to find who's linking to a popular tech blog, for instance, you could search linktechcrunch.com. These operators have redefined efficiency and precision in online searches. And there you have it. We have unveiled the top 10 ways Google can be leveraged in open source intelligence, featuring the law enforcement tool. For instance, the basic search function has been utilized in locating social media profiles, while the intricate search operators have been instrumental in unearthing hidden data from websites. And let's not forget the law enforcement tool. It has been effectively used in identifying criminal activities, and tracking their digital. Each tool in Google's arsenal provides unique and valuable insights. Remember, knowledge is power, and with Google and its multitude of tools at your fingertips, you can tap into a treasure trove of information, just as many OSINT researchers have done.